guess what today is? It's time to put out a new video for you guys. For those of you who are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I put out a video every single week. Been doing so for over a year now. On today's agenda, I got to thinking seafood. But I didn't want just straight seafood. So I figured pasta sounds good. So best of both worlds, Italian and seafood. I'm going to come up with, I have no idea what I'm going to call it yet. Cheesy shrimp and spinach over penne pasta. Title seems a little long, so I'll figure it out. I'll shorten it up a little bit, but that's what we're going to make today. So for starters, get yourself a pot, boil some water, and let's get started here on Cook! Don't be lazy! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the penne pasta to the instructions. It says water, boil 10 to 12 minutes. Simple enough. Now this is half a box. Remember to portion accordingly. I've already made this once before. It was yummy. But I don't need to use a whole box. Not for me. So I'm doing half a box. Instructions say a little bit of salt if you want. So there's my salt. So the next step, get yourself a good pan. Ladies, don't use the one you hit your husband over the head with. We don't want no dents and bends in our pan when we're cooking, so get yourself a different pan. Set your pan on medium high. Throw in half a stick of butter. A little bit of olive oil. That'll just help ensure that the butter doesn't just burn. We're going to melt this down. Alright. Close enough. Shrimp, deveined. Get yourself large shrimp. I'm going to try to spread them out as best as I can so that they all cook as evenly as possible. I'm using about a pound of shrimp. Garlic powder. A little bit of salt. I'm not sure I need the pepper, but oh well. Some pepper. And the reason I said I'm not sure I need the pepper is because I'm going to use some Pepper Flakes. Red crushed Pepper Flakes. I want just a small kick. Nah, I'm shaking a lot only because they don't come out of the holes too easily. Parsley Flakes. Half a lemon. I just had a little seed jump in there. I don't want the seed in there. I don't want to break my tooth. I tried to get all the seeds out, but apparently I missed one. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? There it is. Uh-oh. There it is. Alright. Gotcha, sucker. Alright. Squeeze half a lemon. It's almost like a shrimp scampi that we're making. So we're going to cook this for about 3 minutes aside. And after about 3 minutes, we're going to do a flippy. 10 minutes up, turn off your stove. Let's move that guy out of the way. Turn your shrimp over. No, I'm just going to stir it. What the hell? This guy tried to escape. So I'm going to stir it just to make sure the seasoning is on all of them. But then as I'm done, any shrimp that looks opaque on one side, I know that's the side that didn't actually cook, so I'm just going to flip it. It's a lot of butter in there, but we need that butter. So I'm going to cook this side for about 3 minutes. Shrimp don't take long. About 5 to 6 minutes is all it takes to make shrimp. Anything over that, you're kind of overcooking it. So what you're looking for on the shrimp is to make sure that it's pink. Pink on all sides. If it's a little clear, translucent, opaque, it ain't cooked yet. So just give it another minute or so. Next thing we need, some spinach. This is already open because I already said earlier, I made this previously. So it looks like a lot of spinach, but this stuff wilts fast. So don't be scared to throw in some spinach. Looks like a full pan of spinach, but you're going to see how fast that dissipates. So we're going to stir that in there. It's going to start wilting, disintegrating, shrinking. Kind of like a guy in cold winter. Fact. Alright, you can see it. This stuff's starting to wilt. Alright, I drained my pasta. I'm going to throw that pasta in there. Mix that up to get some of that butter and seasoning on the pasta as well. This is a real simple dish. Real simple. One more ingredient. Shredded mozzarella cheese. Just gonna eyeball it. That's 1 handful. That's 2 handfuls. I'm gonna go 2.5 handfuls. I'm carefully going to stir it up. And look at that. That spinach, virtually gone. Alright. So let's turn off the stove. And you guys know what time it is. Time to plate up. So after thinking about it for a few minutes, the shortest name I can come up with for this dish is cheesy shrimp and spinach pasta. So there you have it. One of the easiest dishes I've ever made. So give it a shot. You won't be disappointed. This stuff tastes good. So until next week, don't be lazy.